Wow, look at all of you just showing up. How's it going, guys? Welcome, Waddles. Welcome, Shadow. Welcome, Eternal. Good morning, good morning. How are you fancy beans doing this fine afternoon? Fat and happy? Did you have something delicious? I had some very tasty curry. The leftover curry that Lauren made the other day. Oh my god. Guys, it's so good. I'm sorry, I guess it's not curry. It's chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala. And boy, howdy is it tasty. I'm actually gonna go grab some water real quick. Ah, God, I love water. Local amazing drive-in was a bit greasy this time, though. Oh my God. I have not been to a drive-in restaurant in far too long. I need to go to one near where I work. It's not really a drive-in. It's like an old drive-in. You know, you just go up to the counter and you order, and then you can go away. Oh. But it's a phenomenal little place that has some tasty burgers and fries. Doing good. Saw Spider-Man today. Yes, I saw you talk about that in the Discord. You're now working on getting that last achievement for the last patch of Vampire Survivors. I started playing that again just to see what new was added, and I didn't recall seeing anything in the achievements on how to unlock other levels. So I'm trying to figure out how to unlock the rest of the levels. You're staring at a giant pile of stuff on your bed, cursing your lack of storage space. I know that feeling. Getting used to a smartwatch. Ooh. Ugh, excuse me, what smartwatch did you pick up? I should probably fix my camera. I had therapy and zoomed it out for the dude. That's good enough. The TicWatch Pro 3 GPS. It's been good to you so far. Is that like an Android one? Oh, I haven't heard of that brand before. Excuse me. Also, Shadow, what did you think of the new Spider-Man? Without any spoilers. We certainly don't want to spoil anyone. Ah, yes. Nothing like rolling everywhere. What button is interact again? Square. Square. It's square, guys. In case you were wondering, it's square. Ugh. Wear OS. Fancy features include a second monochrome transparent LCD over the main OLED as an always-on display. Interesting. That is some newfangled tech right there. I think you said the new level can be unlocked by just playing a run in the library. Oh, I think I played whatever the gauntlet, or not the gauntlet one is. It was the third level of the original. That looked like the garden one, but wasn't the garden. But if I wrote it... Oh! Okay, yeah, I launched it and didn't try playing more, so I guess I'll have to try launching it again, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going this way. My webcam needs to be moved up. I could have sworn I had it like this for some reason last time I played, but I guess I can put it in the corner again. For some reason, I thought there was like something in the top right that we wanted to have uncovered. So in reality, I would have just needed to move the chat down a little bit, but c'est la vie. Did I travel from here? I don't know what that is. Just keep looking around. Hold on a second. I hear Lauren apologizing to the cat. Oh my god. I don't think it was XP. I don't know what it was. So when it's asleep, it looks like a needlessly fancy plain digital watch complete with low brightness, white backlight. Oh, that's pretty neat. So our cat has a nub tail. She's a Manx. So she's got a little nub tail. And somehow, Lauren managed to accidentally step on the cat's tail. No idea how she managed that, but she said that the cat was really freaked out and she was just going, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So I went out to see if I could help. And the kitty is all right. She was consoled. Okay, so I came from this way already. I need to go a different way. What are the controls of this game again? Hey, Testosterone! Thank you so much for the resub, my dude. Welcome back to your 25th adventure. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. Life has kept these long-lost, star-crossed friends apart, and I'm not a fan of that. Did I go this way at all? You hurt yourself again? Alright, Johnny Cash, calm down now. You okay? What did you do? But not to see if you feel pain. Okay. You didn't want to know what was real? I think that's a lyric. You got poked in the eye with a stick at work and scratched? Oh my god, please tell me your eye was not scratched. Please tell me, like, your actual cornea and eyeball are okay. Oh no. Oh no, test. Have you seen an eye doctor? You can see out of it fine? It just hurts. Was the cornea itself scratched, or like the sclera out, like outside of the iris? Oh, that's right. There was like a big pushy puzzle that I was doing over here, if I remember correctly. Shrugs. Buddy, as someone who is still suffering from eye issues, please tell me you went and saw an optometrist or an ophthalmologist. Oh, test. You can tell me that if that's what I want to hear. I mean, what I want to hear is that you actually did go. I want that to be the truth. How have you hit like 7 minutes in this library run and not gotten a single chest? It happens sometimes. It is the worst, but it happens sometimes. How do I push this button again? Oh, that's right. It's... Yep, it's triangle. Triangle's the button. Well, it seems like we have reached an impasse. When did you hurt your eye? When did you hurt it? Yesterday. Boy, you need to call an eye doctor, like, yesterday. I don't believe they spawn at predetermined times. Usually there's like one per wave of enemy type. But sometimes you just don't get the chest drop from them. It's annoying. It costs so much money though. I mean, you know what costs more money? Being blind and hurting yourself more, or getting an infection, or letting something fester and then being in more pain. Oh my god. I mean, couldn't you just say that the stick, you know, went up and under the glasses you were wearing? Don't you wear glasses? Are they polycarbonate? Gotta count for something. Hello, Crow. Huh. You were wearing normal glasses, which is why you don't wear safety glasses. I mean, if they're polycarbonate, then those kind of work in the form of safety glasses. They're not 100% the same, and they're not rated the same. But a lot of people do the same thing as you, especially people who work in laborious jobs. What did I just do? I don't know, but I assume I have to pull this thing the other way now. They are, but they don't cover the same amount of space as... I mean, that's true. That is true. They do not have the same coverage. But still... is there any pain? Do you have pain in your eye? Is it just discomfort? Is it sharp pain? Was there blood? Your pain tolerance is really weird, so I don't know. It's uncomfortable, and it hurts a little every now and then. There was no blood. And did you say it was or was not over the center of your eye? Like, is it on the white part, or would it be over the colored part? You honestly don't know. Yeah, you won't be able to see a scratch. That's the unfortunate part. If there were blood or something, you might, but... Your vision might not be impaired from it. When I gave myself a corneal abrasion, I could see out of my eye just fine. It just hurt to blink. It hurt to sometimes look around. If wind blew in my eye, it hurt. Sometimes it was a sharp pain. Sometimes it was a dull pain. And you don't really notice anything is off until it is. Yes, it felt like something was in my eye at all times. And when I would wake up in the morning, it would feel like it would heal a little, and then when my eye opened, it felt like it would tear it back open, like a scab. Yeah, you might have given yourself a corneal abrasion, which can absolutely heal by itself, but if there's any type of foreign body or obstruction in your eye, you're gonna have a very bad time. Alright, so we got a gear and I think 3 of those other things. I did not mean to jump off of that. Darn me for caring about your well-being. I mean, I do. Especially when it comes to eyes. Like, man, I have suffered so much for stupid things with my eye. I literally poked myself. Like, just a little beep beep right in my eye. Like, I was just trying to rub my eye and my finger slipped and went boop. And I've dealt with it for a year and a half. I woke up like 2 weeks ago and felt like the wound almost reopened, and it had stayed like mostly healed for like a month. Like I hadn't been experiencing any trouble for like a month, and then all of a sudden I was just like, hey, just wanted to remind you I'm still here. So oh yeah, that could be why you haven't gotten any chests. That pentagram, man, that pentagram be rough. You're half blind in your left eye from baking. Oh my god, from a bacon grease burn? My dude. Sir, you need to go see a doctor. But when upgraded and newly evolved, it's amazing. I tried to get the pentagram once and upgrade it, and I failed. So I'll take your word on that. This was decades ago, and by decades you mean 9 years ago. I was about to say, you're only like 20-something, aren't you? You're 30? You're only like 30-something, aren't you? I mean, I guess it could have been when you were 10, but that'd be real rough for a 10-year-old to give himself a bacon grease burn. I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. I split my chin open when I was, 3? 2? When I was 2. Gosh darn it. Not this 10-year-old? You had 4 broken bones by the time you were 10? I've never broken a bone. Knock on wood. Check yourself after you wreck yourself. Like, if it weren't your eye, I probably wouldn't be so adamant about it, but having experienced it myself and also worked 4 years in the optical field, or the optometry field, like, don't mess with your eyes. Like, especially when you've already got bad vision for some reason or another. Like, that's just literally asking for more trouble than it's worth. Don't knock on wood too hard. That's how you broke your first bone. Test, please. You don't want to talk about how you broke your first and only bone? It was so stupid. Oh, now I'm dying to know. Now I'm curious. How did the Waddles break his first and only bone? Alright, so I gotta get this thing to rotate somehow. 2x4s don't break as easy as they do on TV. No, no they don't. I mean, I've kicked and punched boards in half before. Thank you, martial arts. And very specifically selected boards that are easy to do that with. Alright, so now we push the thing into the hole. Perfect. I feel like I have missed something, though. Go back here real quick. I feel like I inadvertently went the right way trying to go the wrong way. Really? I can't make this jump now? Your wrist snapped like balsa wood? Oh my god. You picked up a spare 2x4 from your house and thought, you're gonna break this! Ooh. Your poor 10-year-old wrist. It barely saw any action. So at this point in time, you were a very good roller skater. You went all the time and got good enough to skate back, or not enough to skate backwards. Good, but you were no slouch. You know, you've said this a few times already, but you love how the environment is constantly shifting. Yes, the environment in this game is 10 out of 10. Top notch. Excellent game dev. You were with a friend and all you did was turn to look back at where they were, somehow slipped and fell on your ankle, breaking it. We thought it was sprained badly for several days. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm guessing you probably tried like walking on it and stuff before you actually went to go see a doctore. There we go. You tried to walk on it. Oh no. Ooh. It's maybe possible that I broke my toe once, but I don't know. Never had it checked out. I kicked the back of a bucket seat in a conversion van. Okay, noted. And my toe hurt for a couple days, but I think I just stubbed it really hard. Doesn't look wonky or anything, so, you know. Since we're on this subject, you broke your leg playing video games. Shadow? How? It still makes you cringe thinking about it. Pretty much every scar I've gotten has been from something really dumb and mundane. Like, not even a, oh yeah, I wiped out on a bike or something. It was, I almost cut my fingers off with a knife that I was holding and cooking with. I was chopping a cob of corn in half for my niece. And after the fact, everyone was like, why didn't you just snap it in half? Use your hands. Like, I don't know. I wanted to cut it, so I used a knife. So unsurprisingly, your bone density is very low for not standing much. Makes sense, that makes sense. You had a broken ankle for weeks. You kept telling your mom it was broken the day of the incident. Different incident, not the 2x4 one. And they got x-rays and doctor said it wasn't broken. You knew it was. You had 3 broken bones at this point. So you kept bugging your mom and went to a different doctor. They had to re-break it. Ooh, that does not sound fun. Was it easy? I always hear breaking bones is pretty easy. Did they, like, put your ankle over a 2x4 and crunch, or? I've been here already. Oh, yeah, Okay. Know exactly where I'm at. It's easy when you do it by accident, surprisingly hard and painful when they're doing it on purpose. Mainly because you kept kicking them. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that would be a thing. I wouldn't want someone to have to re-break my leg either. I'm sure that's not comfy. You're playing a game with a chase sequence and it was getting pretty intense, pushing down on the footrest of your chair. Apparently you pushed so hard you got a green stick fracture in your femur? I've never heard of something called a green stick fracture. Incredible, though. hickety heck am I going, man? When the bone doesn't break all the way through? Ooh. Is that better or worse? Like, would that make it... Ooh. Would that make it... like, heal easier or harder? All you can tell you is it was the worst pain you ever felt. They heal about the same from your experience, but they hurt a lot more. Interesting. I wonder why they hurt more. Hello? Game? Yeah, I've never heard of a green stick fracture before this. Interesting. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun time. Okay, how do I get over to that thing, though? Maybe a disc comes up. Discus! We'll give it a shot. Oh, I bet you I should have gone over there. Does this take me around or does this kill me? I have a feeling this kills me. Oh, maybe not? Oh, it just pushes me off? No, take me back to the other one. Okay, good, perfect. Green stick was what you had as well? Oh my god. It sounds like you guys are some unlucky folk. Also, you don't count broken toes as broken bones? If you did, your broken bone count would be in the hundreds, probably? God, Test, how often are you breaking your feet? I will not ask for feet pics. That is not a thing I want. And for added fun, despite the fact that you were screaming, your mom didn't think you had broken your leg. She thought it was a bad Charlie horse, so she tried massaging it. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Yeah, that reminds me of the time that I fell flat on my back and knocked the wind out of my lungs, and a friend of mine came up and started patting me on the back because I was coughing. He thought I was like choking on something, and I was like, I can't breathe, and so he just kept patting, and I was like, that's not helping. The intentions were there. The effect was not. Your doc said it was an extremely clean break. Is that what, So, wait, was it or was it not a green stick then? Also, hi, Braz. You came in at the perfect time to hear about how Test has, sexy feet, I guess. Oh, so close. Just because you've broken your toes a lot doesn't mean you didn't splint them. Yeah, we're already talking about feet on here. It was a green stick, but it was clean one. Not a bunch of little fractures. Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is you don't have, like, dancer's feet or ballerina feet. No? Have you ever seen a dancer's feet before? Or a ballerina's feet? You don't look at ballerina's feet? It is not for the faint of heart, I tell you. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, so I know I can make that. It's not that they're tiny. I mean, they might be. I've never really looked at the size before. But because of the amount of, like, stuff that they put their feet through, they're often, like, black and blue and bruised, and they look a lot worse than they probably are. Your fingers, on the other hand? Which hand? Which hand of your fingers? That's the real question. The game is about this little robot dude. His big robot dude had to amputate the little robot dude's arm and the big robot dude gave his arm to the little dude. So now little dude's got a tiny arm and a big arm. And now the little dude's going around solving puzzles for the big dude. What the purpose is, I don't know. We're just trying to figure it out. It is an entirely silent protagonist, and we're just kind of going through this world, learning about what's going on here. Okay, good to know I cannot jump there. Okay, so I'm missing one more thing. Could it be real tricky for a little dude to glove shop? I don't think he'll need to glove shop. I mean, it's a giant stone hand. He probably doesn't even need to keep it warm. Dude's gonna be wearing, like, tank tops or something the rest of his life, though. Could you imagine trying to put a sleeve on that? Maybe robes? Was anything about warm? We're talking fashion here? I mean, it's more like an accent than it is fashion for this guy. Like, you know, some people, when they paint their nails, they'll paint, like, their ring finger a different color. It's accented. Oh, Test. Oh, you know it's not good when your mom laughs. Yeah, I mean, we literally saw him get his arm amputated, so yeah, the things he has been through. This game kind of reminds me of, like, Limbo, or, what is it, Inside, I think was the other one. Oops. That sucks, Shadow. I knew the pentagram erased everything, but I didn't realize that it also, like, got rid of chests and stuff. That super sucks. Yeah, the pentagram sounds like it's one of the items you want to get last. I was actually trying to evolve the birds and then get the pentagram last, but I ended up dying. You know, I have no idea who Vigar is. That is a reference lost on me. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's very clever. It's not clever? I mean, I was trying to give you a solid, but, you know, take it where you can get it, I guess. Oh. Wait, this is where I am now? Wow, I traveled really far. Oh. So, I've been thinking, the next game that I'll play is either going to be Bloodborne or The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Hello, little guys. Seem friendly. And I don't know which one I should do. Off the top of your head, you broke your wrist when you were 3, decided to jump out of your high chair. That's how I split my chin open. Broke your ankle when you were 5 playing soccer. Collarbone when you were 7, kicked by a horse. Now that's a story. Broke your other ankle when you were 9, fell off of a horse. Hey, there's Lawful. I didn't forget this time. You know, it only took me 44 minutes. You saw an interesting board game that could be played? What board game? That's before you were 10. My God. How many have you broken in the last 10 years? Ooh. You've been here for 45 minutes. All right, so you were here from the start. Darn it. I'm sorry, Lawful. I did forget. I was sitting here thinking about Bloodborne, and then I was thinking about how you wanted to watch me play Bloodborne. I was like, oh yeah, Lawful. I was like, oh, did I ever set up that browse command? And I was like, I did. Now I can do browse to unleash Lawful. Long Shot the Dice Game. What's that about? You're pretty good in your 20s? Too busy making the moves. I can go down and around this way? No. Certainly can't. Can I jump across from there? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Oh, Longshot is an interesting horse racing game? I'll be honest, that does not sound intriguing anymore. That sounds like the opposite of intriguing. I should have a permanent browse in the corner, just a very small browse. I should just have it like sitting in the corner of my my webcam. That way the browse is always with us. Oh, that looks like a big bad boss up there. That sounds exciting. You played a camel racing game, and honestly, those kind of games are more fun than it sounds. I mean, to each their own, I suppose. Anything in here? Nothing? You're pretty sure you're nigh invincible at this point? I don't know. We'll see. I hope you got the clock lancet. I've looked at Tunic. I've considered getting it. But with the backlog of games that I already have, I don't know if I could start Tunic. I'd love to. It seems like a delightful little game. But like I said, I'm debating playing either Bloodborne or The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, because I've never played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And Lauren has stated that she wants me to play that at some point. Wow, that's got a big explosion radius. I also want to play Elden Ring. So, you broke your tilapia, what you call your tibia. I thought it, for some reason I was thinking, what's the shoulder? Starts with an S. I want to say scalpel, but I feel like that's wrong. So you did that when you were 11, first game of football. You also broke your arm the same year, also playing football. Had a year off and fractured your skull when you were 13. My God. Do noses count as bones? Because you also broke your nose in that car accident. It's cartilage. I don't know if that counts. Scapula. Scapula. Thank you. And I knew I was close. Have I played a Souls game before? Have I played a Souls game before? Bloodborne is not on PC. Bloodborne is on PlayStation only. But I have a PS4 with Bloodborne on it, so I would just have to hook it up to my capture card to play. To be fair, is there a football player who never broke their nose in their career? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure you could Google it. I'm sure there's someone out there who's probably been like, I've never broken a bone in my life playing football. And I'm 82 years old. Yeah, he sat on the benches the whole time. Yeah, there you go. See? That's how that works. Can't believe Shadow asked if I have played a Souls game before. Any kicker or punter? Waterboy the movie? Seen that movie. Did not age well. You doubt kickers and punters are getting their noses smashed in regularly? Maybe. Maybe they got their noses kicked or punted in. Hello. Yay, buffering! We love the buffer. Buffering is Shadow's favorite thing, guys, if you did not know. He lives to watch buffering. Yeah, Shadow's internet just likes to poop out on him sometimes. I bet someone's like running the microwave or streaming something. Oh, is that a turtle friend? Was that not actually one of the weird snail things that would attack me? Oops. I'm so sorry, turtle friend. I've betrayed you. Usually they play linebacker or receiver as well as kicking? I don't know what either of those words mean. You guys saw nothing? I didn't do anything. No crimes were committed. No one has been harmed. You guys can't prove it? Oh, hello. Crush the butterfly. Go sports. You know, I am 27 years old, and I still don't know much about like sports in general. And I don't know if I necessarily want to spend any part of my later years learning. You ready for football season again already? Test, I would join you if only for the snacks in the company. Is that a legitimate reason? I feel like that's a good reason. You're down for that? All right. Well, anytime you want to come out to Washington and see a sports team play. Do you like hockey? Are you a hockey player? We've got the Seattle Kraken. I think it's, actually, maybe it's Krakens. I don't remember. All right, this game is basically playing itself now, so you can pay some more attention to stream. Just got to stand in one spot and occasionally hit X when you level up. Shadow, so confident. Made a lot of moves for O-line, but your QB situation is still in flux. Watching football on the same couch with Tess, that's going to be animated to hell. Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd put like a little GoPro or something in the corner. Put it up on YouTube. Put it up on YouTube later. You would also like to join in on the hang? Do you like hockey? Lauren loves hockey. She really wants to go to see a Kraken's game. So, you know, come out here and see a Kraken's game with us or something. Open invitation. I mean, you guys get yourselves out here. We're not gonna say no to fun company. Nice. You've been to a hockey game before? I've never been to a hockey game before. You don't, but you'd enjoy the company. That's fair. That's fair. When the Capitals won the Stanley Cup. Why did they take Stanley's Cup? What did Stanley ever do to them, man? You're a Montreal fan, but you also like the Hurricanes? Who are the Hurricanes? Was the towel for the sweat or the tears? Ow. Hey, that was rude. Well, I was not expecting that to happen, but I'm not complaining. You could watch the Stanley Cup? Is that a big deal? I don't have a shield. What are you talking about, Shadow? They let everyone in for free because it was your home team. Oh, who are the Vikings? Guys, what is sports? Can you all tell me what sports is? I get over to you. You're still teaching Braz football? Weren't you teaching him football when we were playing Valheim? Ow. Then the Panthers started sucking and you stopped watching. Aw, you watched them. Test, are you a Fairweather fan? Took you 18 years to truly learn football? Yeah, I don't have time to learn sports. 18 years to learn football? Took me 18 years to learn football. No, thank you. I'm sorry, why are you pregnant? Gas bloaty things coming after me? No, you're I'd rather do something else on my Sunday than watch this crap show of a team fan. Oh, okay. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna have fun watching it, why bother watching it? Checks out. No, baseball's a lot of fun watching in person. Usually it's because of the company, not because of the game. I mean, the game's pretty much the same. But I've enjoyed baseball before. I used to go with my dad all the time. You follow the scores and the stats, but you don't actually watch the game. How does one foot the ball? I think you have to kick a pig in the rear really hard. but not too hard. That's about all I understand of football. Foot in the ball. Oh, wait, I can get up there. Maybe I can go around. Let's try that real quick. Despite how Americans name it, you actually carry the ball? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you carry the ball when it's called football? Braz, I think you're making stuff up. Alright, let's just go inside. You've got to kick Margot then. No, 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 no. No. You do not touch Margot. Margot is sacred and divine. You treat Margot with love and respect. You know, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Tell Margot what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Wow, a game where you can actually swim and the water doesn't instantly kill you? That's delightful. So the name football comes from when the rules were basically just rugby? Interesting. Why is that? What did rugby do? I don't know anything about rugby. Oh. Good job, me. Oh, you kick it a lot more in rugby. Oh, that makes sense. I thought rugby was just football, but without a lot of pads. It's just bad coincidence. Yes, you got no idea how to spell that. That it shares its name with another sport about only foot and ball being used, aka soccer. Otherwise known as football. See, I know that much about sports. Oop. Up we go, please. Rugby is more violent. Oh, so rugby's like the hockey of football? That was weird. Having been in the middle of a dogpile football and a scrum rugby, you can confirm that rugby is more violent, but not by as much as one might. You had a dude bite your face in a dogpile once? In football or in rugby? But Lord. That's messed up. Oh. Football, it was a strip sack and you dove on the ball, the other team took offense to that. What is a strip sack? And should I call the police for you? Hey, little guy. I don't know, if someone's first instinct to flirt with me is to, like, bite my face, I think I would, I don't think I would date them. Oh, look at the little flowers. Hello, big guy. And all the little guys. Oh, look at all these cute little bugs. Look at all these little fellas. Wow, is this game a lot longer than I anticipated, or am I going to come across these guys a lot more frequently soon? Sir, I have no idea what any of this means. I just want you to know that. But thank you. I saw a story where a little kid was allowed to play on the ice during a hockey game. He chose his chance wisely, as instead of playing, he decided to throw hands with the mascot, then got put into the box. Is that choosing wisely? I don't know if that's choosing wisely. Klingon mating ritual? I wouldn't know. I don't speak Klingon. I don't watch much Star Wars either. So you played on defense, your job was to hit the quarterback, the guy who throws the ball, and basically end his career. That is called a sack. He also stripped the ball out of his hands, basically taking possession of it so we take over with the ball and they don't get to punt. Ah, when someone drops the ball and they aren't down, i.e. their knee or shoulder hitting the ground, that is called a fumble, and whichever team takes possession of the ball gets it. Oh, I see. Now that was me picking a fight? I don't know what you're talking about, Braz. Stirrers. I don't know what either of you are talking about. What was an intentional joke? How do I get up to you? Good job, Cody. Exited out. Oh, that's another game I should play. I'd really love to play LA Noire. That sounds like it'd be right up my alley. Hey, buddy. Test, would it count as power if they just headstand? Or would it count as out if they just headstand with their shoulders not touching the grass? I don't know if that would be possible. They seem pretty liberal with calling people out when stuff happens. Hey, I got myself some more health. Oh. buddies. Oh, come on. I hit that. You should have grabbed it. So you sacked the quarterback so hard it knocked the ball out of his hands. The ball went flying and you jumped on it. Since the other team didn't want to lose possession, everyone piled on top of me. Basically, whoever comes out of the pile with the ball gets possession. So then everyone basically piles on you and does whatever they can to take the ball from you. And since the ref isn't in the middle, basically anything goes. Lots of biting. Crazy. I never would have expected football to get so downright violent. I mean, like, I knew just inherently it was violent, but, like, I would not have expected a whole bunch of biting and stuff. That's bonkers. Did you keep the ball, or did they get possession? And actually, there was a receiver in the pros this season that landed on the back of someone and rolled off without his knees hitting the ground. They counted him as not down. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. And you kept the ball. My man. That's my boy. My boy ain't never letting go of that ball. All right, so we got that. Now we gotta figure out... Did I get this one over here? I think they leave the map once I pick them up, right? Ow. I wonder, do I have to get one of you guys, like... over here? Ah, there we go. I just wasn't hitting it in the right spot. You were headbutting people left and right? Jeez. You died at the 29-minute mark? You reached level 158? My god. I didn't know you could get that high of a level. Alright, yes. They do disappear once you collect them. So, now I gotta figure out how to get that one. There's a ladder I can take. I just realized. So yes, Braz, if someone managed to do a headstand, I don't believe they would be considered down. Interesting. As long as their shoulders and baude, knees, do not touch the ground. Today I learned. Football is more fair than I expected. But here's the real question. Do they honor the two-hand touch? $65 out of 65? Nice. You're almost there. You've almost got it. 3 more and it would have been better. I'm sorry, 4 more and it would have been better. So I don't quite know how to get up to that one, but there is supposedly another sword over here that I missed. We're gonna go try and find that. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay, how do I get you? Maybe I do need to go all the way up. Man, now you really want to play football again? Well, first you need to go get your eye checked. Otherwise, you won't even be able to keep your eye on the ball test. Quit making me look that way. I want to figure out how to get that other thing. Ha! I don't even know if I should have been able to do that, but I did. No way you're playing ever again? Yeah. What is it, your knees, if I remember right? It was a switch that I had already flipped. So it was a switch that would not do me much. Ow, ow, good. Hey, friend. I'm not gonna kill you. I learned my lesson. Oh, I could just walk all the way down this way. Like a silly goose. I could have just come this way the whole time. Your finesse, defensive end, your foot and handwork was what made you as good as you were. Without your knees, you can't juke around people like you used to. You'd be effectively just a big body. I mean, sometimes they just need someone to body block. Full Metal Alchemist tests leg. I don't know if that would go well at all. But sure, we could do that. Hey, Tess, do you want to sacrifice your body in the name of alchemy? Ah, gross, Shadow. Stop it. You stop that right now. Gonna put you both in a timeout. You two are are the worst. Go get a room. Gross. PDF. Public display of flirting. Wow, look at all this stuff that I didn't know was even down here. It's a good thing I pay attention to the map. Can I just have mechanical knees? Because honestly, I still believe you could make it in the pros if you hadn't torn your ACL, TCL, and PCL. Do you have any other acronyms that you maybe have torn or broken? Hmm. What if you could get a room? Mechanical joints. Could you imagine a hydraulic-powered knee? Just imagining basically an exoskeleton. That's what you need, Test. You just need an exoskeleton to do all the heavy lifting for you. Oh yeah, we were talking about broken bones. That was your last one. Shattered your right knee socket while tearing said ACL, TCL, and PCL. What is the TCL and PCL? I'm kind of familiar with the ACL. I know it goes along the leg. I imagine the other ones must as well. They are the ligaments on the other side of the ACL. Oh, so you mean you tore so many things. Oh my god, you tore so many things, buddy. Yeah, yeah, straight up desatoroid it all. Is there anything under there? I don't think so. His PCP? You mean like the pipe? 5 surgeries and doctor said you might never walk again. Proved them wrong though. Hell yeah. That's the type of positivity I like to see. They told you never and you said watch me. Makes me very darn proud of you, buddy. Yep. Please die. Please don't let me die. You die, not me die. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live so I can fight this guy. You can imagine taking Tess to a hospital to do future medical tech to bring back his knee, and the first thing he would do is tackle someone. Alright, can I do anything from up here? No. Okay. All that because Austin Barron from Florida State didn't like it that you made him look like a chump in your first and only play in college football. Yo, did someone have it out for you and then permanently injured you and ruined your career? Too bad you can't sue someone for something like that. Bottom half of your leg went in one direction, the top in the other. Oof. You got around him and he tackled you from behind at the knee? That sounds illegal. Or at least Malintended. Oh, it was? It was illegal. I ruined this man's career. We got a 15-yard penalty. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Yeah, that totally sounds like the type of thing that you both should have lost your careers over that. Like, you because of medical stuff and him because he was a dingle dog. You know, I could see Tess turning out like Nicolas Cage in the movie Pig. You had NFL scouts watching you your freshman year? Yeesh. I dislike this guy more and more. Alright, let's see if this works now. Nope, still don't work. What am I missing? Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to go up over there, aren't I? Well, that didn't seem fair. Oh, I thought I hit another save point. Okay, I just gotta go around the corner. I wonder what that even goes to. Alright, there we go. We're on our way to another heart piece thing. Now, if only I could figure out how to get to this guy. It's okay, you looked it up and he didn't have a good career? Oh, no? Did he ruin his own career, too? How do I get over? Oh, I can literally just jump up here? You mean the thing that I tried to do like 30 minutes ago and it didn't work? Root. Got injured his senior year and didn't get drafted. Oh, that stinks. Arrowis! Hey, Heather, how are you? Yeah, that is some karma, though. At least you got to enjoy the rest of your career by learning to become a very, very good chef. How are you doing, Heather? It's so good to see you. I'm doing well. Just relaxing and enjoying a fun adventure, slow-paced game such as Hob. Besides, you don't think you would have... Yeah, I was thinking that exact same thing. If you hadn't gotten injured in college, you probably never would have met us, and I'm so very thankful that we've had the opportunity to meet you and call you friend. How is your evening going? You having a good time? Hanging out? Ooh, I saw yesterday that you completed Outer Wilds. Yes. Yeah, well, we'll cut the knee off. We'll cut the leg off at the knee. How's that? All right, now how do I get to that? Yes! Oh, we can finally chat about it. So I was talking to Matt and I was talking to Julia, and I pitched the idea of us having like a little Outer Wilds podcast type dealio, where we get together, the lot of us, and sit down for like an hour or two and just talk Outer Wilds and how much we love it. Hey, I'm glad you think so. And we could do it like on a Monday in place of your usual Outer Wilds stream. Give you time to come up with whatever the next thing you're gonna do is. That would include DLC talk, yes. Oh, did I figure out how to get over there? Oh my god, I finally got it. Oh, run away. Run away. Oh god, not another one. Yeah, I've got 3 sword pieces. I'm just cleaning up some stuff around the edges and I'll go get that redeemed. Why? How do I get to you? Did I venture into the DLC whilst doing still doing the base game, or did I do it after by chance? I actually did it after. I stumbled upon the not the interloper. You know, the thing. The stranger. Thank you, Shadow. I stumbled upon the stranger completely by accident. I don't know how. And I almost went into it, but did not end up actually going into it. It was going away from me faster than I could get toward it. Yes, actually, it was the first time you raided in, because I started talking about finding a random thing, and everyone was like, shh, don't say it, don't say it. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't just spoilery things. Which I kind of did, so. Hi. You're doing so well. You did, like, all the white. Yeah. I can't even tell they're birds. Yeah, I didn't know it was called The Stranger yet. I definitely mentioned finding something floating through space, and I thought it was the 6th planet. I thought it was like invisible, or you could only get to it by some weird mechanic that I had yet to discover. Like, I would have to find it. Hey, Lauren. Everyone says hi. She says hello. I included you in the everyone test, don't you worry. But yeah, I thought I found like the sixth planet or whatever, and I didn't know that it was the stranger. And then once I figured out how to actually find it, I was mind blown. Can I like sit here or something? It says this is a, oh, it's a Vista I've already gotten. That's how that works. Okay, we're good. I think she's in the middle of a D&D campaign. I don't think she is able to perform her hostile takeover right now. So we'll see. We'll see what she's doing, and if she ends up being too busy, then I'll refund you your 5K. So don't worry about that. But yeah, she was, well, it wasn't actually D&D. It was, it's just some kind of tabletop RPG. Her sister has been running, a homebrew one. I think this one is, like, based in... That's gonna kill me. I think it's based in, like... It's essentially, like, Harry Potter-esque. It's a wizard magic school. Except it's not Harry Potter. How do I... This way? Am I just being silly? It honestly did sound like a lot of fun. I wasn't in a good mental health space to be able to join in on it, otherwise I probably would have. And I think they're using Fate, or like a version of like the Cortex system. Basically, it's a 3d6 system, if I remember right. I don't believe they're actually using D&D. And actually, it might be mostly homebrewed. Lauren's sister is super duper brilliant at game design and like RPGs and stuff like that. She has made a lot of really fun, like, homebrewed mechanics for us to play in, and we've all had a super good time with it. I don't believe it's GURPS. I'm pretty sure it's either Fate or the Cortex system. Think you'll have your supper now? Didn't eat earlier because you were too full from popcorn and movie snacks? Ooh, yeah. Go get some din-din. What's for dinner anyway? Oh, thank you, Lawful. I appreciate that. I completely forgot that mods could do a thing like that. I have no idea if they wave around fake wands. Time to give me my pill? Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing after that? You mean doing a hostile takeover? No Way Home was really solid. Such a very good movie. So Lauren's gonna give the cat a pill real quick, and then she will come and do a hostile takeover. So you can ask her all the questions you want about it. It's pretty good, Test. I wouldn't say you need to go see it in theaters, but if you enjoy that cinematic universe, you should definitely try and give it a look-see. Yes, glowy stuff, new sword. I'm gonna get the warp trap. Tom Holland as Spidey is really good. I never saw Andrew Garfield, but I did see what's his name? Yep, the guy who played the first Peter Parker.
Simon?
It was not Simon Cowell.
Sean Connery.
It definitely wasn't Sean Connery. Tobey Maguire. Thank you, Heather. Thank you.
But
Oh, are you? I thought you gave. You.
I did,
Oh.
just did.
Shadow, I'm gonna need you to resubmit the hostile takeover. Lawful refunded it because I didn't think Lauren would be done in time, but she's here and she's kicking me off. So here, talk to Lauren.
Oh. Hi, everyone. Why is your so little? Hi. Hi. I've seen the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I haven't seen any of the Andrew Garfields, and I've seen all 3 of the new Spider-Man kid guy. This. Hi! Do you all wake fake wands around? In my campaign I'm playing with my sister. I play a Goliath that was almost killed by a fire elemental, so I have
That one.
yeah, flaming spectral fists.
I was telling.
Wizard one.
Yeah, like.
No. That one was just an idea. We haven't done that one. But yes, I'm a big flaming fisted Goliath, and my dwarven friend made me what I call my kitty claws, so now I can like scratch people with flaming body parts. Lawful is freaking out about forgive me. Just take 5. Oh, because it's been can't do it for an hour.
Oh.
Freebie.
That's right.
Which way did you come
Yep.
from? Okay. Apply Goliath Muscle Mage. Basically, yeah, and I just leveled up my Conjuration for my Flame Fist, so now I can basically throw like Mario fireballs. The Goliath Necromancer. Muscle Wizards cast Fist. Have you been here? Like out of this room? I was so. Muscle Wizard. In my regular D&D campaign, I am a Warforged fighter. What kind of fighter is it? I have magic and I'm a fighter. What's it called? But basically I have some spells and I do fighting magic. And I have a flail that I named Womble. Wasn't this where we were before? Eldritch fighter. Eldritch, that's what it is. Caboose ruined? What's this? Do I fight it? What's cute?
You can if you
I don't want to. Look at his dumb little nose. Oh. They're making queen. Am I playing any video games currently? What the hell is that? Look at him. Can I ride him? He's very cute. I'm not. I only recently stopped school because I finished my term, so I actually have free time instead of like guiltily playing video games on the side. I did buy The Witcher on my Switch. Cute. Clap, clap. but I've beat The Witcher a million times on other devices. Just now I can play it wherever I want to. I pet it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, they fly! Can I pet you? I'm sorry, baby. Project Zomboid? What is Project Zomboid? What is this thing? It's alive.
That's your friend.
Oh.
That big investigation.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. Half the appeal of Switch is portal. Yes, Geralt on the Switcher, yeah, it looks great. Everyone else, their eyes are like a little like off, and sometimes they don't really appear, and like the trees just look like trash. So it doesn't look good, but I can play it anywhere. The ladder. Am I going the same way you were? Where am I? Oh. God. Lauren, how do you feel about the new Kirby game? I didn't even know a Kirby game was coming out. I don't know where I've been. But, my sibling, Fran, said it was very good. So I'll have to check it out. Kind of like zombified, pixelated. Hey, I was in here before. Is it on computer? The zombie game?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
7.
That's not one we.
Oh, that was got a call back about.
Mm-hmm. Is the Kirby on the Switch? I played a lot of Kirby when I was younger. I don't know what I'm doing. And I played a lot of Kirby on Smash Bros, but who doesn't play Kirby on? Kirby and Ness. Those were my go-tos. But nowadays when I play Smash, I just get smashed because I press all of the wrong buttons. None of the buttons are the same anymore. Hey, it's a little squirrel. I'm a monster? Why am I a monster? Wonderful. Kirby is the devil? Because you got your ass beat by Kirby? These, oh! I was gonna say, these gonna hurt me. Kirby's like very easy to play and very easy to beat everyone up. But, yeah. Okay, my favorite story I tell people, when I was playing against my brother, and I was Ness, and this was on the... What one was this? GameCube? Smash or whatever it is? And... so... He threw me off the edge, but I like jumped back, grabbed him before I hit the ground, and threw him backwards. Oh, but he was on the edge, that's what it was. So I grabbed him and threw him backwards, and it kind of tossed me back. So then I tossed out my energy ball that hit me from, I guided it below me, so it hit me back onto the platform. That's what happened. I forgot the order. Basically, I fell off the edge, hit myself with the energy ball to bring myself back. Then I grabbed my brother and threw him over the edge and won. And the crowd was cheering, "Go Ness! Go Ness!" And it was the best moment of my life. It was magical. I've never topped it. Kirby It was incredible. I told the story very bad, but I saved myself with my own magical powers, killed my brother, won. It was great. Sephiroth. Yeah, the one I played that I was actually decent at was not the one with Sephiroth. That's the new one, which they have 2 buttons for jump. Oh, they're back on. There's 2 buttons for jump in the new one, and I jump almost cussed all the time because of these. One of them is supposed to be your grabby button. Very dumb. Yeah, all the youths play the new Smash. I mean, I could probably get better at it, but there's so many characters. I don't know, and they're all like, "Oh, he's really good at the bibbidi bobbidi boo," and I'm like, give me Kirby. And Ness is harder. I mean, I had Ness so good I could the yo-yo and the bat. People even know that Ness had a bat. No, you didn't. You didn't. Did you? Oh my god. Yo-yo? Do you know about the yo-yo? Played a tournament with a Dark Link player who knew how to use his bombs. He was launched off the map, off screen at the border without being able to see him. He took out his bomb, dropped it, and set it. Yes. That's exactly what happened. I don't even know who Dark Link is. It's a shadow version of Link. Is it just Link? Does he fight different than normal Link? I just punched people. B B B B B B B B. Yeah, I was really good with the combo of Kirby where you hit him with the sword, knock him down, and then jump on top of him and squish him with your rock. Going up. A skin for normal Link, that's basically it. Apparently do alright with Breath of the Wild Link. It's Smash Ultimate. Is Smash Ultimate the newest one? Ooh, is that a big robot? Simplified for me, needed more fatalities. If you could short hop your opponents to hell. Oh, you know who my 3rd most common person was? I was that person, that guy who played Donkey Kong. And I just pounded this shit out of the ground and made everyone really, really mad. And then if they got too close or like were managing to get around me from my ground pound, I would just grab them, hold them on my back, and chuck them over the edge. Man, now I want to play the older Smash. God damn. I've run into that angry leaf. DK. Was this N64? Is that what the original one is? What am I doing? Can I knock this down? Yes, I also did that. If I had more life. Or just to make someone mad. Oh my god, just jump over the damn bush. N64, okay. Yeah, that's the ones I always remembered. Super Mario World? Is that the one on 64 with like the paintings that you jumped into? Cody hasn't played. Mario World. Isn't it Mario World? Mario 64, that's it. Oh. The first two paintings? Oh. Babe, can I just die and start over? Super Mario World was, yeah. All I'm achieving is making your controller release. King Bum. I like in Mario 64 with the walls and you jump on. And the penguin you threw over the edge. Everybody did it. Also, there was a secret way to win in the penguin sliding. And then you throw the baby over the edge. I didn't throw the baby off. You do throw the baby. Well, I'm just gonna go jump off a ledge. Yeah. I got the speedrun strat for the Thwomp down to science before I knew speedrunning was a thing. Yeah. This guy is so cool. I managed to nab a copy of Mario 3D All-Stars for Switch, so gonna be interesting. Ooh, I remember I got really far on Sunshine on the Wii. It was like the first game I remember using the two like Joy-Con things for and actually being decent at it. And I almost got all of the Luigis, but one of them was just really hard, and I was like, screw you, Luigi. When he falls in, you can just ground pound through him. Maybe you gotta play that on stream, babe. Maybe you have to play Mario 64 on stream. The classics. Classic Red. Galaxy. Oh, that's what it was. I definitely played Sunshine. I played Galaxy, and I was pretty good at Galaxy. And Luigi's Mansion. This must have been the GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube was the first game system I had that my parents bought it for me for Christmas. And played all sorts of games on that thing. My friend, my sibling, when she was they were young, we used to, for breakfast, there was these pancakes that were about this big, called them baby cakes. They were the exact same size as a GameCube disc. And guess who put a pancake in my GameCube? A syrupy pancake. I remember trying to open it and I'm like, why is there syrup all over? And I couldn't open it for years. Like, it took years to get the syrup out. And I guess if you open it, it still smells like syrup. And I was like, did you put a pancake in my GameCube? And friend was like, meow. Definitely put a baby cake in my GameCube. Oh my god, there's so many damaging things over here. A syrupy little pancake. Well, Fran was like 4. So I don't they didn't know any better. Probably like, I'm gonna play a game with my pancake. Yeah, and I like denied it for a long time about putting a baby cake in the GameCube. I don't like this area. Us. Pull out a memory card while it was loading. Oh. The youth these days don't know nothing about that. Oh. I was just telling Cody how you learned after the first time. Like, older brother, they save on the first 2 memory slots. I saved at the very end, last memory slot. Why you no play pancake? What game with a pancake? Tell me. Been foretold. I think I'm just picking things. Months. Oh, you on purpose you saved over the files? Slaughter save dated. that, Dave. You did it on purpose? No, I was way too much of a sensitive... I just ended back at the place I killed myself. I was way too much of a sensitive baby, and I always felt really, really bad about it. And would cry. Hi! Cheesy Face Chase says hi.
Hey, Chase.
Gran Turismo save data. It reminds me of another time I was watching my sister play Pokemon Red on the original Game Boy, so the black and white Game Boy, and the battery part didn't work, so it had to be plugged into a wall outlet, and she had finally got her Magikarp to level 20. Hadn't saved in a while, and guess who kicked the wall plug, and the game turned off. And the game turned off. Glovered? About to give this back because it's hard. He beat me up for that, but my bruises healed before his save data came. Oh, that's good. No, I was the baby, so they couldn't do anything to me. I would just cry. Glover. That sounds familiar. Or I think I might just be thinking of Rayman. Played a lot of Rayman and Jumping Flash. You woke up 4 hours ago, Chase? Like, I don't know what time zone you're in, but that seems kind of late. Unless you're in, like, a different continent. So it's 9 now. You woke up at, like, 7 p.m.? Living glove who rolled around a large ball. No, I don't remember that. Good night, Eternal. I know of Glover, but never played it. It sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I think I was thinking of Rayman, though. Rayman, Earthworm Jim, Jumping Flash. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah. I only really remember the part where you're fighting against a puppy mom and you have to save or a dog and you have to save her puppies or something. And then Worms. Oh, and what was that one game? Making new Earthworm Jim for what console? Going down, I guess. If it's a new game or have you been here? Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna ruin it. Yeah, post it in Discord. Worms. I think we've talked about how much I loved Worm. Cody did not like Worm. And there was another game where you were army men? And you're like, oh, yeah, it's been like 25 minutes. But you were army men, you had to like fight each other, and I always learned where the bazooka was on every map, and I would go find the bazooka and just bazooka the shit out of people. Oh, I can't go back up. Yeah, I probably should go too. Good night. Testosterone's going to bed.
Night time.
You know, I think I'll leave and let Cody deal with what I have wrought. Him and his sweaty. Love you.
Good night, Tast. Good night, Eternal. There.
Good night. Night. Oh.
Got an hour. Oh, great. Now I get to touch this drenched controller. Thank you, Lauren. I don't even know where I am right now. Well, I hope you all enjoyed Lauren's hostile takeover. She is quite a peach, isn't she? Who doesn't love a damn controller? I'm not a big fan. A peach. Oh my god. You dip your controllers in watery gravy before you can even start to play a game? You need it soggy? Ooh, boy. I don't like the implications of any of that lawful. I heard her. She's comfy on my side of the bed. And you've got to fix the blankets. Oh, Lord. Our poor cat. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. I think it's this way. I think I'm going the right way. This seems right? Question mark? Man, I don't even remember what we were talking about before Lauren took over. Nothing cool according to her. Ugh. I have a feeling I'm not going to beat this game in like 10 hours. Ugh. I'm a fool. Yes, so at the very start of this game, I got attacked by a poisonous plant that started to take over my arm, and so my big golem buddy decided to be a bro, and he cut off my arm and then gave me his arm. So now I got a big beefy glove. And that's true friendship right there. That's true love. True love is cutting off your friend's arm and giving him your own arm. I know, right? What a pal to lend a hand. That was very good, Heather. Very, very good. No, thank you. That was a delightful joke to listen to. I love a good pun. It invigorates me. Beep. Okay, I think this takes us back up. Yes, all right, I got out of there. and probably spent significantly less time wondering than Lauren did. Oh, I see. So that's another one that I can free. Oh yeah, I love Hero. Hero is so clever. I don't know how he manages to come up with all the puns and stuff that he does, but I adore every single one of them. Every corny, ridiculous, silly pun that he comes up with. It's magnificent. Alright, so I think... Oh, that's cool. You're gonna start befriending crows now, aren't you? Lauren just stepped around the corner and said that one of her friends has been feeding crows at work and they recently brought him a shell. He is living the life she wishes she could. Well, you know what? Maybe I have to go that way. Let me head back. I know, right? I very badly would love for Lauren to start feeding crows and befriend them. I mean, think about all the fun little trinkets we might get in exchange for food. Shells, bottle caps. You've heard of crows bringing people trinkets but never encountered it? Really? Yeah, I've always heard the odd story online as well, but I've never actually, like, witnessed it happening. Like, I read one earlier today about apparently someone who fed a bunch of crows on one side of town and then, like, scared a bunch of crows on the other side of town, and then the crows started fighting each other.
It wasn't in town, it was a dog. Had some of the fries. He scared the crap out of you. For that, and then started to attack him, but then the fry crew defended him.
Interesting.
Crows.
You gotta be close here if you're trying to tell the story. Speak up.
Like she dropped the lens cap for her camera, and the crows saw it, went down below the bridge and brought it back to her.
Aw.
And she didn't see the crows. She just found it like the next day.
Huh.
So they're watching her. Oh.
Crows are so cool. Where am I going? He's gonna have a murder on his hands. I would love to befriend crows. If raccoons also were not, like, rabies carriers, I would 100% befriend raccoons too. I know, which is why I won't befriend them, but I would if they were cool. Lauren thinks raccoons have creepy, gross little hands. Birds are so super smart. It is terrifying how smart crows, or birds in general, are, but crows in particular. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? No, I don't think so.
There's a gray parrot.
Speak up.
There's a gray parrot. I don't remember his name. But they taught him, like, shapes and colors and stuff. So if you showed him, like, a plate of 6 cubes and 4 triangles, they'd be like, how many square cubes? He'd be like, 6. And be like, how many are blue? You'd know how many were blue. And he's like Andy or something. But one day Andy was like, what color is Andy? And they're like, oh my god. He was a gray parrot. So they're like, gray. And he was like, he asked what color he was.
Smart bird.
Yeah. And his very last words were, you be good now, I love you.
Oh.
I know, then he died overnight.
No.
I know.
Lauren, you can't break our hearts like that. Oh.
Good, I love you.
Oh. I'm gonna say that as my last words to you. Oh, in case you die in the middle of the night? So that way the last words that you're gonna be laying there in bed, think of something, tell me something completely random, and forget that you did that. So your last words are actually gonna be like, do you know that bees poop upside down? Or something stupid like that. Yeah. And those will be your final words to me. Scoot over, you're hogging it. Have I been up here? Feel like I have. Do I need to go there? I'll be honest, Lauren taking over has completely thrown off my groove. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Alright, where's a possible path? Let's try... Ow. Let's look down here. I feel like I've already looked down here, but let's look down here. You know, one day I hope that I can be that old man that sits at a park and feeds birds. Not pigeons, specifically crows. I don't know how smart pigeons are. Oh, that's right. I did go in there already. Have I been... I feel like I've been over here. Don't know if I've been up here. Okay, good. Ow. Hello, crows. Let's go get this. Lauren says she posted a video about the smart bird in Discord. General? In the general chat, for anyone who wants to see it. I will go take a look out in a little bit, Shadow. Not sure... Ow. Where I need to go. No, it was more just like, I didn't really know where I was going to begin with, but now I'm like, I really don't remember if I even had a direction. But that's fine. I like this game because it's mindless enough to where I can just kind of chill and chat, but also interactive enough to where, like, I actually care about what's going on. And it's a good time. Oh, health. Ta-da! Alright, so now we go this way. Okay, so you said cross to the left of that big gray circle up near the edge. You know, I'm not 100% sure where you're talking about. You talking like right there? Or up here? I'm thinking I might have to go over here. Just to the left of the fast travel thing. No, there didn't seem to be any way up there for me to get to. Hello, you cute little weird squeaky bunny things. So I think you were talking about up here. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I don't think I can get up anywhere here. Yeah, that was just a path down. Hup. 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 Ho. Hup. And nailed it. Wow, good job, me. Did not expect to get that jump. About over here. Oh yeah, I did come over here once. Yeah, maybe. Let's try. I know I came down here once, but I don't remember where it took me. Oh yeah, this was the hidden sword room. I remember now. This thing which just repeats and it doesn't make much sense. That was the wrong button. Oh, cool, that counts as a checkpoint. That's neat. Abilities. Warp Slam creates a time bubble. I wonder how that works. Let's go test that out. Okay, apparently. And that's what it was, right? It was... Oh, it was A and then right bumper. I was doing the reverse. Oh, that's gonna be so handy. Okay, I gotta remember that. Okay, so I need to go back this way and then see if I can work my way around, maybe? Yep. Parkour! Yep. Alright, let's go in here. Yes, I think this is the closest one. And so I need to cross this and see if I can get over... Or up there again? I think that's where I need to go. Okay. Three put-ups. Lauren just called herself poop. She said she was gonna take the poop out that's stinking up the house. And then she said that she was gonna go toss herself out. We don't support self-depreciating humor here. Nope, can't phase through it. That's got power. Yeah, I mean, it's not like super duper difficult. Whoop. Okay. But it is definitely confusing. What? I have no idea what I'm doing there. All right, is this not it? I thought it was maybe over here. I thought I just came this way, and I thought I couldn't get where I wanted to actually go. Yeah, I can't because of that thing. There's a weird thing there. And then there's a teleport pad here. Yeah, I'm proper perplexed. No. I just don't know what I unlocked. The waypoint is up here. It's to the north of that one. I was thinking it had something to do with, like, the tube thing over here. So that's what I'm gonna go take a look at next. We already went in here. And then we go around here. Oh. Hey, like, all that gunk that was here is gone. They cleaned it up. Alright, so that's still shut. Did manage to make some headway over there. I am thoroughly enjoying that time bubble. That's super cool. Can I make any progress? Like around the edge here? Nope. Sure can't. They let me travel around the edge there a little bit, which was weird. Oh man, why am I all the way back here? You don't remember too much about getting to different areas? Yeah, it's, thank you. It feels like I should be able to do something here. What? What? Huh? Pen? Like I usually do? Okay. Good night, I love you. She said the thing. Let's see if maybe we need to go this way. Please grab. Please, thank you. Yeah, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. You gotta have faith. I mean, there's gotta be a pretty clear way at some point, you know? Like... Oh. I see it now. Yeah, at least it's not melting my brain like Fez. My god. I'm still a little angry about some of the puzzles in that game. It was a fun game, and I treasure that game. I'm still just a little angry. Weird. They make it look like there's connecting paths here, but there aren't. Huh. Okay, well, we figured that out, I guess. Yeah, it definitely seems to have a lot more forgiving meta, Lawful. Oh, there's that tube that I wanted to go look at. How do I get there? Think I can just go this way? Nope, that's a dead end. I remember that. I have to go down and around here. Okay. Apparently I'll just fall. That's cool. Can I go down here? There's my snail bro. There's another snail bro. Oh, I didn't know there were two snail bros down here. Man, I am a lucky bean. Alright, so over here, right? And then up here, and then over here. I go in here? Oh, I did not go in here. Oh, I completely missed this. Hello. Dynamo gear? Speeds energy recovery, but reduces health. Oh, I can get different gear. Oh, that's cool. Yay, new place. Yeah. Oh, and I think it made me come out the exact same way. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. And then around here, bringing it around town. Bringing it around town. Nope, that still doesn't work. Around town. Then you do this, then this, then this, then that, then this, and that, then this, and that, and ah! And yeah, you've blown yourself a perfect bubble. Pelvic thrust. Stop on your left foot. Don't forget it. Path up just to the left of that white area. No, there's not really a path up or around. I feel like I'm missing something over here. Man, SpongeBob hit just right when we were kids. That was a terribly good show. Also, I have the sudden hankering for a Costco pizza. I just want the, like, thick mozzarella cheese and some good red sauce. Oh, chicken bakes. Their chicken bakes are very good. Better fresh than they are the frozen ones that you heat up yourself. That's right, Lawful. You are Pacific Standard Time, aren't you? You're on the West Coast with us? These other people, they don't know how good we have it with Costco. They just have stuff like IKEA. Oh, you are East Coast. Why do I always think you're Pacific? I think I always do that. You're definitely not the North Coast, which is the best coast. Wait, are you North Coast? Man, I really gotta get my geography down. I mean, we all know that Heather here is North Coast. North Coast, best coast. Oh, you're in Vermont. Right on the coast. Yeah, you know, the very famous coast of Vermont. If you drive about 40 minutes north, you hit the coast of the Canada Gulf. These are words I've never heard described, or to describe these places, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the chaos. Such immaculate energy. Where the heck do you want me to go? I feel like I need to go explore the big spinny thing again. Oh, my posture is so bad. I keep leaning forward. Ugh. Alright, give me that checkpoint. You miss Costco pizza? Did you used to live on the West Coast? Oh, I can't even jump over that. Do you really? Oh, okay. So it's just not an East Coast thing, because I don't think we had a West Coast, or a West Coast, wow, a Costco anywhere near us on the East Coast. At least where I lived in Pennsylvania and Maryland, we had zero, none, zilch. Costco is everywhere, it's here too. Guys, don't take this from me, it's the one thing I have. Tell you what I really miss. There is a wonderful place in my hometown where I grew up called Genova's To Go. They used to just be called Genova's, but then they changed their name to Genova's To Go. They were some of the best pizza I have ever had, and I really stinking miss it. I would love to have their pizza again. Ow. Rude. Root. Root, stop it. Your root. Did I have stromboli where I grew up? They did make some stromboli. I wasn't a big fan of stromboli, actually. I think it was always, like, a little too meat greasy for me. But, aside from that, the taste was wonderful. I enjoyed the taste and everything of stromboli. James! Howdy, James. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for raiding. You feel bad for the rest of you not being able to experience this local burger joint here in Vermont? You haven't lived until you've had a McDonald's. Oh, God. Gross. How are you doing, you beautiful bean? Welcome. Remember always getting stromboli when you'd visit your family in Philly. I did not know that was like an East Coast thing. I guess I could see it like more of an Italian thing for sure. Thank you so much for stopping in, James. I really appreciate the raid. Enjoy your night. It's better now that you've come. Hi, Jess. It's good to see you. I don't think I've seen you since maybe an Among Us game not too long ago. But it's good to see you again. The night is certainly better now that you're here as well. Did it link your Twitch? Oh. Yeah, that is weird. It did link your Twitch. Hey, Gina. That's the code that Matt gave me. I'm gonna have to take a second look at that code to make sure it ats people the right way. Hold on, let me... Yeah, guys, go follow James because he's super cool. Huh. But it works when I do it. That's strange. But hi, Gina, how are you? You excited for Friday? Wait a second. Actually worked this time. Stream elements, please. Dream Elements, please. Oh, he was playing Goose Goose Duck. Stream Elements works when it wants to, man. It's got a mind of its own. Shoot, man, where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? Alrighty, Heather, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. I will shoot all of you a message, and we can see about scheduling a good time for our little podcast thing. And for those of you who don't know Eris, she is another lovely being, and you should totally go follow her. She just finished playing Outer Wilds. She's also playing Breath of the Wild, and I can't recall what her third game is, because I think she's doing like 3 at once right now. Top left circular platforms. These here? No, those didn't take me anywhere. I tried. Yes, Lawful. You should 100% follow Eris. I wonder... Have a good night, Heather. I wonder if I have to, like, teleport or something? Like, if I'm missing a not a teleport, but, like, the warp option somewhere? I will figure this out, and if I don't figure this out, I will Google it. They're kinda sorta marked. They're just not marked very well. Nope. There was... Good job, me. I don't think there was another exit to this one. I think it was just... Actually, no. There might have been another exit. Wasn't it not? No, I guess I can't climb up that. Alright. This is where I got the warp? Oh boy, look at all those fellas. I'm gonna quickly get out of here. I thought it was this way. Over here? No? Am I blind? I perhaps might have been mistaken. Got myself severely electrocuted. I mean, I feel like... There's, like, these couple of warp things up here. I feel like that's where I've got to go. I'm probably very wrong, but I've got a feeling. Got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. except maybe I can't get up there. I don't even know where the table mech is. Poop. Butts. Balls. Dingle-dongs. Ding-dang flag-nabbits. Did I miss something? Oh, maybe those aren't warps. Those are... those are the power things. Okay. I did not swear. I do not swear. Hub. Walk through. Have I done this one? I think I've done that one. Have I done this one? Okay, I did that one. This is actually a very in-depth walkthrough. Okay, so maybe I did do that one, so maybe I'm working on this one? Okay, I got that Vista point. Wow, I got some of these things super early. I didn't realize how freeform this game was. Okay, never mind. That walkthrough was not helpful whatsoever. I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I may have to do like a more in-depth read of a walkthrough before I can figure out exactly where I'm headed. Curiouser and curiouser. I feel like it's got to be something over here, and maybe there's just something that I missed. Like, maybe I've got to work my way around or something. Or maybe I need to make it back to, like, here. Because that looks like something I should be able to do. But I don't know if I can get over there yet. Ugh. No, we didn't really figure it out. The walkthrough that I was reading made it seem like this game is a little bit more freeform than I thought. Like, I was straight up able to do... Like, I got power-ups, like, super early compared to when the walkthrough was saying to get the power-up. So... I don't know what that means. So there's a thing over here that I need to figure out how to get to. What point does the walkthrough say to get Costco pizza? Right at the end, in Celebration, it says you need to get Costco pizza. Like, straight up says need. It's not a desire, it's not a suggestion, it is like a craving, a demand. Need to get it. And I mean, who am I to stand in the way of a need, you know? It's something that the world has to have. That straight, delicious Costco pizza. Can I not get up there? Oh, do I have to go from over here? Climb, climb, climb. Go around here. Then I think it's... It's not there. Maybe I have to hit that button in the center, because I think I can do that now. Let's try that. Let's see what hitting the button in the center does for me. Did I activate that already? Okay, maybe I've activated that already. I wonder if there's like a vista on top. Can I get up? there a button there? Nope, that's not a button. I feel like I'm missing something very painfully obvious. But I haven't the foggiest. I haven't a clue. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm lost. Do I look like an adventurer? You? No. No, I don't. I look like a scrawny little boy who had his arm hacked off by a giant robot. And now I'm just trying to figure out what my purpose in life is. And frankly, I'm not doing a good job at that. I mean, we've looked at the foggy edges a lot already. I don't know how much help looking at the edges we've already glanced at is going to do, but... like, up here, there's not a way around. I can't get to that heart piece yet. There's no getting past these green vines right here. This thing right here is a ladder that's locked, so I somehow have to come around and get to that. I can't get to the other side of any of this that it looks like I might be able to go to, because again, it's all blocked off there. Like, it looks like maybe there's something I could walk around the edge there, but I don't know. I can't get here because the gate's shut. I can't get back here because the gates are shut or backed off by that pink goo. That gate's shut. That gate's shut. And that gate is shut. So, like... and I think all that is too far down for me to climb on. I might be able to get across there. How close am I to... okay, so if I run up here, I might be able to look at it before I end for the night. How do I get up there again? I gotta go all the way around, don't I? There's a button here I haven't got to? How have I not gotten to that button yet? Hold on. I gotta go get that shortcut. You think you spent a large time wandering around stuck? Yeah, I imagine I will be too. And then... I know this is a way. I don't think I can make it across here anywhere. Yeah, this is where... This is where I got my arm cut off. There's not a way around this. I think I just straight up died. Oh, I was like, why would you do that? She's in bed. And then I realized you were just redeeming it for earlier. Okay, so let's go this way. Ow. Ow, rude. Bum, bum, bum. And then up here. No they don't. Lava hurts. Thorns don't hurt. Thorns are fine. Thorns are friends, not food. I did go in here, right? Like, straight up, this was a place that I traveled? Yes, okay, I did go in there. That took me up to see the guy. Just ask your golem friend to huck you over the walls? God, I wish. I wish it were that easy. Okay, so let's see. Make sure I'm not silly and... Okay, yep, this door closed. Get my golem friend to open that for me. This over here. I think I went down here and... Yeah, this took me down here. Which is where I hopped over here. Not progress, I've been here already. If I remember right, it was a loop. Because there was a guy that was chucking those explosive bugs at me that was standing up here. This was not raised before. This is new. That's progress right there. Because I specifically went up there and was like, oh, what's this? Oh, I guess I can't do anything here. And I walked away because there was no lever. That lever was not up. It was not raised. So I wonder if I had to, like, go talk to the guy or go flip another switch or something, and that's what raised that? I don't know. But I don't recall being shown that at all. So that's probably my fault somewhere. I probably just missed, like, a clue. Alright, got that. Perfect. Maybe you activated some machinery down below? Yeah, I don't know, because, like, it was truly a circle. Like, I came up to that, and there wasn't anything there, so I had to go back, and so I think I punched that, turned that on, and then left, because there was nowhere else I could go. But I guess maybe it just hadn't activated yet, and it did when I went and did something else, because I feel like I went and did something, like, over here, and that's possibly what activated it. Oh wow, those guys are a whole lot easier to defeat now. Not complaining about that. Oh. And now I can go down here. I wasn't able to do that before. So, usually the mechanisms are fairly close to one another. Yeah, I don't know. Unless maybe that's what punching this did, and I didn't realize it. Because it didn't show me that punching this turned that on, which I'm guessing popped up the lever. That would be my guess is what happened. I punched that, and then it popped up the lever. But okay, we have a path now. So that's great. That is excellent. We at least know where we're going to go tomorrow. Because I will be streaming tomorrow because I didn't stream yesterday. So, same schedule, Wednesday and Friday. Tomorrow's gonna be more Hob. Maybe we'll see if we can beat it. If not, then we'll continue it, next Monday. Well, like I said, I know I hit it, but I never saw anything pop up that was like, hey, you just unlocked the thing. You should go do the thing. But whatever. We had fun. We talked. We enjoyed ourselves. And now I'm looking to see who we can raid. Give me a minute as I have all sorts of ads to play to make sure people are still actually playing. Because Twitch does great. Tell you what, let us go raid Ziggy. Ziggy is the catalyst to me starting to pick up D&D again, and we just did a really fun one-shot, and I have had an absolute blast getting to do it. So I would love to raid Ziggy, and show her some love, and yeah, so go give Ziggy some love. There's the message to copy and paste. I will be joining you guys. Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you've been enjoying these kind of chill and chat type games that Hob has been, unlike some of the others we've played. It's been an absolute blast. But I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. As always, stay hydrated. And I'll see you all on the next adventure.